Ah, my favorite Virga Island. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're close to departure. Hey, welcome back to more ReFantazio. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did a couple more follower things. This time, we're doing even more follower things. We're gonna go over and hang out with Juna. Yeah, I know Nurse is available, whatever. And Taylor, one step closer to really lifting some spirits, and I have to treasure these moments.
Thanks.
You're such a good sport. So did Taylor and Brylehaven then.
Hello.
Hello there, I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought there was some girl who picked you up earlier wasn't your applied, Lady Juna.
Wait.
Some girl say it couldn't be. Singer who's shouting at you from last year's festival? Her calling name was Myrtis, and she's still harassing me that our outfit's in danger.
Hurry.
But if she hasn't gotten far, let's have a look around. There she is over there.
Please.
Myrtis, right? You take my outfit, so I'll have it
What do
back,
you
please. Your outfit? Don't play dumb, you're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Really? We did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year, it's all ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. I think there was an explanation. It's my dress to do with what I want. Turned to my measurements just last year. Did the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. Presents alone make a mockery of me. You're big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up on the bleeds for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? So listen, bow out or spread these pretty erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe we'll shed your skin in the world to find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Well, don't. Why erica flowers? I'm scared. There are erica flowers on stage.
No.
I'll be right there beside you, don't worry. True, my ever-reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance from her. So I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origin with magic, you know? Songs have the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share this hope with share that hope with people all over the world through the magic we call song. If you said my head was in the clouds, that was a dreamer. But it's not a dream, it's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it, I will achieve it. You're not so different, imagine. Make a good effort to take the future in your hands, quite Perry making. He's saying as our goals align make it sound much less certain.
Now then.
I've decided, forget the dress. I'll show up as I am, no bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit, then head back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Have a look.
Jesus Christ, Barden.
About the currents.
Nurse's lines will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit. Should both set up for Altabury soon. Considering Fidelia's still in the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Excellent suggestion. Should pay those who have done so much for us. Would have hurt to have their support in the future, after all. I should accompany you, and this I'm quite sure I will be most useful. Last day on the island. You spend tonight formulating your plans for tomorrow, so if there's something else you want to do, let's get done during the day, got it? Ah, damn. That's a shame.
Alright then.
Luckily things are conveniently on sale right now.
Let's head there right away.
I'm pretty sure we should be good on everything, but...
We've a special sale.
Sell,
Now then.
get nice 55 grand. We have nothing to appraise. Okay, nothing there. How about for you? Yeah, I might as well grab these. Sure.
Alright then.
I really don't have too much that we really want to do. How many are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we just need to get one of either Ninja or Dark Knight before we're able to continue on with quests, which maybe we're able to do. Hulkenberg.
To greater heights.
Grab Mage. We'll just see how much we can get.
A new means of protection.
There we go. That's max MP up. But, I mean, that's not really important. What's important is getting Wizard from 10. Or up to 10.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I see.
Power of the Wizard, amazing. I feel even stronger masters resonating through me. Shall forge pacts with the speed of light and the magic that swells within me.
I've acquired a new power.
Do not want to do that.
To greater heights.
Yep.
A new means of protection.
Candera. And I feel like probably just a couple of fruits will be fine. Just one fruit's actually enough. Now we can go and grab the Dark Knight.
All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
With the heart, temperance, anxiety, and strength exalted, if thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of protector, bestow upon me our soul of the night. Power of the Dark Knight. What's interesting, upon the dark road I tread, using power to defend, to protect what must be until the most final of moments. To that end, no trial is too great.
To greater heights.
I want to stay as the paladin, I think, though.
No, where was it?
Into academia we go. I don't think we have any special experiments that we can do. I think I did all of them already. Or all the ones that we can afford right now.
Fascinating. Now why do that?
I'm astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. There's some sort of prodigy. At the very least, you surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
All right.
Extra imagination.
Everything okay?
Do you remember something?
Yes.
I did, but before that, seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some story of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. Interesting. Though I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because figure something
truth
out.
of the matter is-
But one place that comes to mind, if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, that would mean the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well, so I could easily continue my research. Why would he want to help your studies? Indeed, that is the question. Make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it's quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. By continuing my research, my memories will return in a way how much reveals may have been by his design. These answers I sought to displace my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
They're coming together. So the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Leave it to me.
Stand you, no matter what. That's fascinating indeed. Why is it so often that you tell me the words I'd most like to hear? Is this what was meant by the power of bonds? I know of it in theory, but this is the first time I felt it.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses, or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I am grateful.
The
Truly.
newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make a reality, out of my past until the end. Huh?
Now, a new
New archetype unlocked
May the truth
with the Soul Hacker.
Listen here.
It's time for your next task. True, test this one. Thesis project as well. I'd like to research an elite archetype. Oh, cool. As you can do until you prove. Okay, so it's reached 20 with an elite. than none before you have reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will
Goes
impact
according
me.
to plan.
Once this research is complete, the path to ultimate archetype will finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Will. Let's break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you. To the end.
Do make yourself at home.
Let's check we have. Oh, we can do the Soul Hacker's Mask. We just unlocked that. Interesting. We make 2 Mage Knight masks. You can make the ninja as well. And that's it. Oh, I can check the sound experiments, but yeah. Let's go and check out what the Soul Hacker is capable of. Extra wind, heavy recovery, increased crit rate, increased fire damage, wind damage. Very nice. Ooh, Heat Riser. I love me some Heat Riser. Holy shit. For only 22? Christ, that's really good. Almighty damage, that much almighty is ridiculous. And again, that's really cheap too. I mean, sure, you'll not have any chance to get the
I've acquired a new power.
the bonuses from weakness because it's almighty. But also, does that really matter? We're gonna see how far we can get with the paladin just by spending our equipment, spending our fruit. Okay, up to 15. It's not bad. Still got up to emergency aid. And Jesus Christ, 62 endurance. Whew. Yeah, this is gonna be. I mean, we need the compassion. We don't know very much about the history. A wise answer. A fool boasts knowing and feeling no need to ask further questions. Tidbits me ever heard as well do not tell the full story. More than one to properly educate you if you have a moment. We do need to boost our tolerance. Find somewhere quiet to talk.
I shall tell you.
Lady Yufa is a priestess and direct descendant of the previous chief. What makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born from the chief's bloodline in 100 years. Other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families? Precisely. As long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of the chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end simply due to a break in bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. The continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity.
Well,
I didn't realize what a heavy burden she was carrying. Lady Yufa ought to know better than anyone how important that it is that she fulfill her destiny. 10 years ago, the Dragon God began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had only been made a priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, to head to the temple. They lost their lives in there, didn't they? I presume correctly. In retrospect, it was around this time that Lady Yufa became more and more taken with the notion of sacrificing herself. The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chiefs Denny and Lady Yufa as a result. These two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present.
alright.
Yeah. I'm guessing the reason we can't do Maria is because we need tolerance 4.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind? That's nothing, just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just a twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you have worried too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
We'll be departing today. What's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be headed for the coast.
Of course.
Village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. They said, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. Festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set to light in ceremonial bonfire, so that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Isn't that just marvelous? And who will I do your captain prayer tonight, I wonder? Yeah, just because we have the option, and I gotta go and do stuff IRL. Next time, I'll go and attend this festival. But until then, see you guys later.